Alright guys, I'm doing my, I guess you could say my first exhaust job on my wife's Jeep. The muffler has a big old hole in it, so it's really loud. Bought these parts off Rock Auto. Tailpipe, a couple of clamps, and the muffler. Hopefully I don't have to do any welding, but I might have to do some welding, so. Not sure how well you'll be able to hear it, but here's what it sounds like. Here you can see the old one. Pretty much just rusted away. That big old hole where the exhaust is just coming out making a bunch of noise. And then here's the tailpipe that's just been dangling down. You can literally hear it rattling around while you're driving. So I'm gonna replace that. I'm hoping this is a weld-free process, but I believe that I need to cut this pipe so that I can slide the new one on. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, there's the old one cut out. Hopefully the new one will slide over it, and then hopefully the length is right, because if it's too far forward the tailpipe won't line up and blah blah blah. So we'll see what kind of wiggle room we got. We got the Quiet Flow SS. That's how you know this thing is gonna purr. Got the new tailpipe put in, installed onto the hanger, up under the axle. I'm putting it in first because the new muffler is slightly longer, and so I may need to cut that piece off a little longer to fit it up in there. You can see the new muffler is a little longer, but I've got room to work with. So I just put the tailpipe in so that I can put it in and see where I need to cut. Our tailpipe is a little too short. I had to shove the muffler forwards because this piece is a smaller diameter than this. But this coupler is the perfect size to go over it. So I'm short by this much. And I don't think these are the same size, so I'm not gonna be able to like put this in there. So I could either weld this on, or I'm gonna go see if I can find like a, I don't know, an adapter from the store. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, they got a piece of pipe extender. Here's the old pipe that's on there. Fits perfect. So we'll cut this down to what we need. Here's our mark. We'll cut it down. There we go. Let's install it. Well, there it is. Everything's tightened down. Comes out the back nicely. So now we'll crank it up and see how it sounds. Alright, assuming there's no other exhaust leaks, it should be pretty quiet. Alright, there's definitely still an exhaust leak somewhere, but it sounds a lot better. So and I fixed the radiator hose on it earlier, so I'm gonna go take it for a test drive. I'm gonna rev it and see if you guys can hear it. And it sounds pretty nice.